Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this video if you have already seen part 1, and if you haven't, check that out. But you know, I was looking for a little preview of like what character. I already know that like some of the BTS members already have like their specific names, and they've already put out teasers for that in the 7FATES previews and questions that they were giving out. But I am really bad with names. Like, I am the Finding Dory of learning names.
Oh, it's not. I know it's not. I'm so sorry. See, I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this.
No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, I mean, at least I think it does.
And I'm very good with kind of matching faces to other faces. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, I can't recognize anyone by their name. I can recognize people by their face. So I found this video on YouTube by Bangtan, CHHORE, and they did a little compilation of like what character from the webtoon with the BTS members. It's called BTS Webtoon Characters, BTS Super Casting Characters, BTS Super Casting Jungkook as Ziha. I don't know. So I feel like this is going to be really helpful so that when I read the webtoon, I am able to know like, okay, this is Jungkook's part. Okay, this is RM's part. In a way, even though it's not them physically, like, I still want to make those connections. All right, so let's get started. I've some coffee before. All the visuals have been so amazing. So let's pause this. So there's Dojun, Sien, Ziha, Hwan, Hosu, Haru, and I couldn't see the last name. But Jungkook is Ziha. Okay, so he has blonde hair, brown eyebrows, and yellowish eyes. Okay. I like how they connected it to like past looks that they've had. I'm not sure if that's a thing with all the other members, but okay. Oh, and he has a little piercing too. Okay. I actually have tattoos. Jungkook, Ziha. Jungkook, Ziha. RM. Okay, RM is Dojun. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these right, by the way, but in my mind, this is how I'm gonna read it in the webtoon, regardless. So RM is Dojun, and Dojun also has like the two, like RM is known to have like these little hoop earrings. They're like super tiny too. And then he has the kind of back slick with just the two hairs in the front. And he has like Jungkook's kind of face structure too, like V-ish. Okay. And he has green eyes? I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to like connect them visually. Okay. Dojun. Suga has green hair in the webtoon. I love Suga with his green hair. I love Suga with his green and this blonde hair. I love Jin with his purple hair. But that's on topic. Okay, Suga is Sien. And he has a double piercing on the right ear. He has green hair. Okay. I'm trying to recollect all the visuals so far. Sugar Sien. Jungkook is Jen is Hwan. I'm Mexican, so Juan kind of reminds me of Juan. Oops. Okay. So Jin is Juan. Juan kind of has like the wavy hair, brown eyes. Does he have any piercings? I don't think he has any piercings. Okay. So far he's the most normal looking character. Not the other ones look normal, but they have like a unique features to them. Like, for example, Suga's had the green hair. JK's had the yellow eyes and the blonde hair. One. V. V is Juan. And Juan has the longish hair. It's also brown like Jin's, but his is more like tousled, straightish hair. Just kind of like the hips are like a little bit wavy, and it's also longer. Juan. Okay. Jimin is Haru. He has green eyes, and he has that platinum blonde, and he has like purple long earrings. Okay. So far, all of them have been like styled to kind of like past looks that BTS has had. Okay, I'm trying to visually memorize. Okay. Go. Okay. Haru. J-Hope. Okay, J-Hope's is a little bit easiest to remember because J-Hope's real name is Hosuk, and then this character is Hosu. So kind of have the same characters, same sounding, same. It's kind of sounding the same. So Hosu and Hosuk.
What did he say?
He has brown hair. It's more on the straighter side, but more on the like, I just woke up like this type of feeling to it. And he also has yellow eyes. But I know in the trailer, he mentioned that his eyes are yellow for a particular reason. So don't forget about that. Okay, Hosu. Okay, cool. Oh, that's it. Okay. I think I am finally ready to read episode number 1. Okay. Webtoon. I'm gonna do a sign in first. I already have a webtoon. I'm obsessed with webtoons. Like, I love manhwas, isakis, like all of that. Especially the novels. Like, I like reading the novels first and then looking at the webtoons so that I can see faces. And also the novels come out before the webtoons or the manhwas. So if the manhwas are still like ongoing and I finish like all the episodes that are available, then I'll go to the novels and finish off so that I don't leave on any cliffhangings if they're available. But sometimes even the novels are still ongoing. Like, for example, the Remarried Empress. Like, the Remarried Empress has like, I believe it has like, it's on 200 or 300 episodes, and I've already catched up on all of them. And the webtoon version of it is only like 70 episodes in. I'm like, I cannot wait. Like, I need to know what's gonna happen. And I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with 7FATES, but you know what? I cannot wait any longer. Let's watch the prologue first. January 16th on the lunar calendar marks the day of visitors. Today's the 15th. I don't know what to say. I guess it's the feature. Maybe that's what. Whoa, Sam. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. First thing I can say is the first image on here is the image on the trailer with V, where he had kind of like the overview of like that. I don't know what it's called, the arch with the tree, like the pretty tree that was there. That's that. I watch a lot of webtoons and manhwas and isakias and all that, so like I'm pretty familiarized with like quality of artwork, and this is pretty good so far. I mean, we're only one picture in, but good. On that day, creatures that should not exist in this world came over. On January 16th, creatures started to take over. Okay, first picture of the first character. I know we just went over all the characters right now, but I already forgot who this person is. I'm most likely thinking that this is going to be Jin Hwan. Jin, aka Hwan. Just based on the hairline. But I'm not sure if this person has the yellow eyes. So if it's yellow, then it may be either Jin or V. A disaster disguised as visitors. That must be scary. You can see like the distress in the face of this person. Good artwork is good artwork when they show those facials on there. I know people are scared of zombie apocalypse, but I'd be more scared of this. Look at that. They look so like strong and scary. And among the people hunting down the Beyond. Okay, I can already tell by just this small little clip that this is Jimin. I forgot the character Jimin was, the name. Again, I'm like the Finding Dory of names. But I can already tell because of the platinum silver blonde hair and the purple earrings. Really nice visuals. Artwork. A team called CHAKHO. Oh, there they are. Okay, so on the left, that's Sugar because of the green hair. And next to Sugar on the right, I believe that is, I don't know, but the one with glasses obviously is RM. The one on top on the right next to RM, standing up, that's Jungkook, Ziha. And then on the bottom, that is definitely V because V had that long tousled hair. And then on the one on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jimin was the one on the top. So Jin is the one next to Sugar. Jin is the one next to Sugar. And oh, so the one with the scarf is CHAKHO. Okay. Yeah, he has the yellow hair, yellow eyes. Okay. It's time to hunt down some Beyond. These visuals are really, really good. Okay. Mr. Jungkook, he's ready to pull out that sword. I love like all the graphics on here. Like you can literally tell that they're going full force and that they have like super magic powers because of like all the lightning that's coming from like their movements. And their eyes. Did Jungkook's eyes change color? Because his eyes weren't purple, but now they're purple. It's like it's like this picture right here with the Beyond and the chains literally reminds me of a dog on steroids. Oh my gosh. This is CHAKHO, yellow eyes. So serious. That is V with the long hair fighting that Beyond. Do their eyes change color? Everyone's eyes change. Is that like the magic being infused in them or like coming out of them? Side note, notice how everyone kind of has like a hint of purple, or like every picture has like a hint of purple. They're signaling us army. So crazy. Okay, Sugar, it's your time. See, everyone's eyes are changing color. You see another hint of purple. This is Jin, worldwide handsome. I can literally imagine this as a movie already. Ooh, President Kim Namjoon. See, all of them have a hint of purple. They're signaling us out, Army. They're like, you better read this because we put in a lot of work and we're here promoting y'all. Tell me why this picture right here of, I'm just gonna call the characters by the BTS names. I feel like they're easier to pronounce. Jimin has worn this outfit in public. He has definitely worn this outfit. I don't know where, but I've seen this purple, I've seen this gray hanbok? I don't know if that's what they're called, hanboks, on him. I know he's wearing this. Let me know down below if you know what I'm talking about. And he's done that pose. He's done that pose with that same outfit. I don't know if I'm like tripping or anything, but I know I've seen this. Are you alright? Who are you people? We are 7FATES CHAKHO. Okay, so that was a prologue. It didn't have a lot of storytelling within it, but it's a prologue. So usually prologues are like a section from like one of the episodes throughout the story, and eventually you'll be able to see where that original prologue was, because usually prologues are like the main action or the main event or the main turning point of the story, usually episode 1. So they don't, a lot of times they don't have a lot of writing because it's just kind of getting the reader starting up of like what to expect or what the main climax is going to be. January 16th on the lunar year marks the day of visitors. The artwork is really, really good. Have you guys seen America's Got Talent, where there was this contestant that did like the live sand creating things? This totally gives me that same vibe. Once a year, the Beyond break through the seal from the worlds of shadows. They blend in with humans. That must be so scary. Devour them and bring chaos into the world. My name is Haru. Haru is Jimin. My name is Jimin. I am a deity who guards the entrance to Inwing Mountains, preventing the Beyond from escaping. So Jimin did mention that Haru turned into a human too, that he was a deity. He originally was a rock, and because he lived for thousands of years, he was able to gain a lot of knowledge from just kind of like events from life, obviously, and he's known for his wisdom. So Jimin is known for his wisdom. If that's who you are, then why are the Beyond still at large? Do you really wish to know? It's because you broke the seal. Oh, it had to be Jungkook. It had to be the magnet. He started this whole revolution thing where Beyond took over. He broke the seal. That should have been RM's role. RM's always breaking everything. The visuals are just so pretty. Like, the building is so nice. Don't you want to know how your parents died? Had I run into this strange man back when I was a child, I would have jumped at the chance to find out. Every time I asked about my parents in the orphanage, the teachers dodged this question. Aw, so Jungkook's character was an orphan. The thing is, time changes people. True. Once I got older, I realized I had bigger fish than my parents did to fry. While trying to survive the daily grind of part-time jobs, that really is hard, trying to maintain work. For example, like, I'm a full-time student and I also work a lot of hours. It's part-time, but it just depends on like if it's campaign season or not, but it's really tough. My desire for the truth died out. You just kind of move on. Like, you have different struggles that happen, and to be honest, your current worries overcome past worries a lot of the times. And if you don't have time for all of that, then you kind of forget. Like, it's always there in the back of your mind, but it doesn't become a priority anymore. If he had approached me a little earlier, I might have taken the bait. Don't you want to know how tragically your parents died? Geez, cults these days just don't know when to stop. It's funny how they mention cults. I know they did mention that a lot of this is based on Korean folklore, but I also know, based off of like movies that I've seen, for example, Save Me, it's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. Korea is known for like a lot of cults, and let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not a netizen from the United States, and although there may be some cults here, that's not really a common thing to come across with, versus in Korea, based off of what I've heard. Let me know if I am wrong, but based off of what I've heard, it's more common to be introduced to cults than a typical place for me, like the US. So it's funny how they mention cults here, because obviously that's something that's more predominant over there, and it's kind of following through with the Korean culture. Oh wait, not that being in a cult is Korean culture, it's just that something that happens more often there. That makes any sense? I'm so sorry if that did not make sense or if that offended anyone in a way. Anyway, sorry. But geez, cults these days just don't know how to know when to stop. The secrets to your parents are at Inwang Mountain. Oh, that's how he broke the seal. He just wanted to find out about his parents, but by him going to the mountain, he broke the seal. I'm assuming. Does it intrigue you that I know your name? Do you remember that your mother was a shaman? How about your family living near Beyond Rock in Inwang Mountain? So for those that don't know a lot about Korean culture, I don't either, but I watch a lot of K-dramas and I watch Asian shows. I say Asian because I watch a lot of like Chinese, Taiwanese, like everything. Like, I'm obsessed with everything. Shaman are known for like people who can speak with spirits and people who can communicate with the other worlds. And people usually go to shamans to figure out like their future, or figure out like if they have bad luck. If they do have bad luck, how can they overcome that bad luck? If they want to know about their future, like if they're gonna get married, or like if they want to get married, they typically will go to a shaman and they'll give them like a ritual that they need to perform to give them better luck or stuff like that. Those are just small examples. I'm pretty sure it goes way more deep into it, but just that's kind of an overview of what a shaman typically is in K-dramas. I'm only basing it off K-dramas that I've seen. How about your family living near the Beyond Rock in Inwang Mountain? I remember my mother's gentle hug and the way my father sang to me. Oh, the artwork is really good. Like, you can typically, a lot of the times I usually stop watching a lot of or stop reading a lot of webtoons if the artwork seems a little bit more on the immature side in a way. Like, a lot of times if they seem too fake or too cartoony, then I'll just be like, you know what, that's not something for me. I like when it looks a little bit more realistic, or when it's not like too cartoony. I don't know how to describe it, but this artwork is so good. Like, I even like how they kind of add like a little grain to them. For example, like this flashback of Ziha Jungkook with his family. Oh, and Ziha, run. Oh, so he does remember, or he's getting that flashback back. If you want to learn more about your parents, go to Beyond Rock in Inwang Mountain. Well, that's so scary. Someone just like getting that close to you. The truth about your parents will be waiting for you. I'm wondering if that man is a Beyond, because you know how Beyonds, they can take human forms. And he's kind of igniting all of that onto Zihan so that he can break the seal. What are you? Oh, I don't know. January 16th on the lunar calendar is the anniversary of my parents' death. It is a coincidence that a strange man appeared on that very date and talked to me about their death. No, it can't be. That night I went straight to Inwan Mountain. These visuals are so nice. And that's the last thing I remember. So he did break the seal. Where am I? Oh, he's in a hospital. What happened? What am I doing in this hospital? A chest wound? He has the scratch marks. Oh my gosh. What in the world happened? I don't know, Jungkook, tell us. We're trying to figure that out too. I see you're awake, Mr. Zihan. Is he rich? Oh no. I am a detective, Suhan Kim from Sin Police Department. You can tell I watch a lot of manhwas or a lot of K-dramas because whenever there's someone in a suit talking about like Mr. something, they're usually their secretary, so that's why I assumed he's rich. But he's not. It's just a detective. What does the detective have to see me about? I just have some questions about the incident that happened in Inwan Mountain 3 days ago. Hold on, 3 days ago at Inwan Mountain. Oh, so he was in like coma in a way because he doesn't remember anything from 3 days ago and he just woke up in a hospital. Why are you asking me about that? Because you are the only one I have left. Everyone else who was on the mountain is dead. You are the sole survivor. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine waking up and then figuring out that everyone died and then figuring out that you don't remember anything and you just wake up in a hospital and then people are asking you all these questions and you're just like, oh, can you just like let me wake up in peace? That day on January 16th, the police found 24 mutilated bodies on the mountain. All 24 victims were torn to pieces as if wild beasts had devoured them. Apparently, I rushed to the hospital after the first witness found me. The detective had many questions, but the only answer I could give him was that I don't remember. Eventually, he left, his eyes filled with suspicion. I would be suspicious too, like if someone survives after 24 people died, like I would think like, okay, maybe that person is the one that like, you know, like is the man who got me to go to the mountain related to the murderers. Right now, I know two things for sure. One is that there's a secret behind my parents' death. And two is that the key to it must be at Inwan Mountain. 1 month later. This artwork, like I know I've repeated this throughout the whole work, but like it's so good. The murders at Inwan Mountain were only the beginning of chaos. Similar cases began to occur in other parts of the city. Scars from large claws, traces of tongues licking up blood. Ew. I was like, wait, hold on, am I reading this right? Tear marks from sharp fangs. Numerous bodies were found with missing parts. Due to the reports saying the deep claw marks resemble those of predatory animals, people began to call an entity responsible for murders the Biom. Okay, got those Astro shoes in. Who would have thought I'd come back here? To the Biom Rock in Inwan Mountain. I was here that day too, and near this rock. Huh? What's this? A crack? Was this here before? Oh, something's happening. What's going on? It feels like my wound is burning. Is Jimin waking up? Yup. Jimin woke up. Whoa. Who are you? Oh, Jimin got the visuals here too. A man came out of the rock. Okay, I must be dreaming again. It's not a dream, my child. My child? My name is Haru, the beyond rock of Yunwan Mountain. I can see Jimin making this face too, like, I feel like it's done that before. I feel like this whole outfit, Jimin has worn it before, with the earrings included. Maybe not the earrings, but I've seen him wear this hanbok? I don't know if that's what it's called. I just had to dream something so stupid. Man, this is too embarrassing to even share with anyone. How is the energy you got last month? Injury. Look how much you've grown. You used to be so small when you were little. All the rock remembers him. How do you know about the wound? I was here when it all happened. Tiny feet. You mean the Yunwan Mountain murders? Were you there? Yes, I was. It's no surprise that I'm the great deity who remained here to protect this world from beyond. Cut the crap and tell me, what on earth is a beyond and what happened that night? I see you've grown quite violent. Every year on January 16th, on the lunar calendar, visitors from other worlds come over. Once a year, the beyond breaks through the seal from the world of shadows. Ooh, they look so scary. They blend in with humans and feast on them. I am a deity who guards the entrance, preventing beyond from escaping. Fine, I'll play along. Let's say you are what you claim, a guardian deity. If that's who you are, then why are the beyond still at large? The answer is simple. It's all in your memories. It's because you broke the seal. You see, the prologue usually is like kind of like the climax. For this instance, it's the climax of the first episode, but usually it's like you'll see the prologue within like after a couple of episodes you watch. Whoa. This is a scary one. It's like he's being possessed. What is this? Oh, he's getting flashbacks. Where is this coming from? I'd better kill you. Oh. See, that was that guy that kind of instigated the whole event with Zia. Oh no, he remembered. No. Want to read more episodes on this app? Scan the QR code. Okay, so I know that there's only one episode so far, and I know next Saturday they're going to be posting a new one, but I'm really excited. This actually looks really good. I usually go more towards like the romance manhwas, the ones that are like, and a lot of like the college and student manhwas and all of that, but this one's pretty good. I really like it so far, and not just because it's BTS content. I genuinely do like it. I genuinely do like the artwork, and I don't know why I read this whole thing with my headsets in. Like, Sam, there's no audio. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. You guys must have been like, what is this girl doing? Is she listening to music while she's reading this? I don't know, but I wasn't. I literally was just here with my headsets reading something with no volume whatsoever. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Let me take these off. Thank y'all for watching this episode. I actually really enjoyed this. Again, I don't know why I had my headphones on when I was, they didn't break, they just go in. I don't know why I had my headphones in when I was reading this. I don't like, what the heck, Sam? But I can't wait until episode number 2. If you guys have any other recommendations, any other manhwas you want me to read, let me know. I love anything, literally any type of entertainment on the computers or any type of music or movies. Like, I'm totally down. I love watching K-dramas, I love watching C-dramas, I love watching Japanese dramas, or a little bit I don't know, they can be a little intense for me and I don't like them that much. There are like a few like a select few that I like, but I like all K-dramas. I like all C-dramas. I really have been into the F4 flower Boys Over Flowers, the Thailand version of it. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any other recommendations. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to read episode number 2 with me, I don't know, number 2 with me, let me know and I'll definitely record it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Bye.